Hi, hello. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's beautiful, and we're going into my birthday week. I'll be 44 on Thursday. Yay me! So yeah, let's see. Do we have anybody in here? Hi, Nina. You're doing fine. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I saw your message. Max is doing fine. I think it was just a happy accident, I don't know, filthy accident. Now we have a big enjoyment out of Spark, who, as it turned out, has a urinary infection. Yeah, we can't get any rest around this house. When one gets sick, they just, all of them. But urinary infection is treatable, so we're going to the vet on Tuesday. I called the vet Friday. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing, sweetie? Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday. So I called the vet on Friday, and she said, "Oh, I could call one of the local vets because our vet was out of the country and would be back on Tuesday." And I don't have the best of we don't have the best of experiences with this vet she suggested. So I was like, we just wait until Tuesday and keep cleaning, whenever we find a little puddle here and there. So yeah, we're running around after that little cat, drying everything as soon as he pees. Well, we don't see it every time. I can smell it. So I'm running around. Well, where is that smell coming from? Yeah, I have had an interesting day chasing pee. Yep, trying to clean it. Funny thing is, though, I've always been like, I can't do when people throw up. I've had a very, very hard time with that. Yeah. But cats, it's both. It's both the urine and the pee. Yeah. And I have four of them. Thank God this is the first time we have had any cat with a urinary infection. So we are totally at loss here as to how it happened and why, we've never had a cat with that before. So I probably will have like a gazillion questions on Tuesday. So yeah, I hope that he will get some medicine on Tuesday so that my poor little baby will be healthy again. So yeah. Yeah, Nina, it was good because the house just stunk up. And I was running around trying to figure out where it came from. Um, we had I could smell it out in our entryway. Francesca, hi, how are you doing, sweetie? Um, and I was like, "Man, you should have seen me crawling around on the floor with my nose in the carpet and in the corners, and I found it. I did find it. No, I don't think so, Nina. No, he had peed on the. Did you see the transporter box we had? There was a towel on top of that. Yeah, he peed on that one. So at least it wasn't the carpet again. I mean, so yeah, I feel like my poor nose is being harassed. What have you been busy with, Francesca? Diamond paintings? I mean, you have 4 days. You know that, right? 4 days. Yeah. And David has been outside painting the sheds. One of them with all the garden tools in it, and the other one is where we keep our wood for the wooden stove. So that's what he's been doing. I've been chasing pea puddles. And oh dear. It's something, isn't it? I mean, sometimes I'm like, why do we have all these cats? I mean, I love them dearly, but it's one thing after another. And the only cat that is, knock on wood, really healthy is Pelle, the ginger boy. He's basically just a healthy boy. And then we have a sneezing, snotty cat, and a peeing cat, and a cat with epilepsy and won't eat. And yeah, Francesca, long weekend last week with friends and diamond paintings. It's looking my launch is going to be October. So not my birthday. Well, that's okay. Catherine, I've been resting my bad leg all weekend because my knee is swollen. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Catherine. Yeah, well, Francesca, it's kind of like when one gets it, all get it, right? But kitty issues is kind of the life right now. I mean, not last Monday, but the Monday before, we had Max to the vet because he wouldn't eat and was all. And now on Tuesday, I have to take another one. Plus, we have to take Pelle and Max to their annual checkup and vaccinations. Yeah, we have to do that as well. So, yeah, that'll be 3 vet visits in less than 3 weeks, I think. He is, Nina. He looks like he carries every problem on the earth on his baby little shoulders. He looks so worried. And then if he's really relaxing, he just looks like a baby kitten. He still has that same look as when he was a baby. Yeah. Can't they do anything, Catherine, for your poor leg and your knee? Yeah. So that is, oh God, what this weekend has been all about. Cheers. I have my iced coffee. I didn't feel like having a regular coffee today. I've been drinking so much iced coffee lately. Cheers. Bottoms up. No, I won't drink that much. Then I just have to go to the office in like 10 minutes or so. But yeah. Sorry. Oh, on Friday morning, I removed another half of my methadone. So I have one half left that I take before going to bed. So I'm almost done. I mean, what, 4 weeks? 3 or 4 weeks, I'm done. So yeah, that'll be interesting. But the excruciating tiredness is back. Nina, I have a half a liter homemade iced coffee every morning. That is so nice in this weather. It is. I usually drink it during the day because I don't drink when I have breakfast. Because if I drink water or milk or coffee or whatever while I'm eating, I'm getting filled up and then I can eat. And my husband kind of thinks it's more important that I eat than I'm drinking. So yeah, Catherine, I had operations in February, so now got metal in my leg from the knee. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Catherine, but if it's still swollen and hurting, shouldn't they be doing something? Oh, you eat first? Well, if I'm eating first, I won't be able to drink anything after. It's either or. And apparently, food is more important than coffee. Hi, Dawn. Hi. Thank you. My birthday is in 4 days. It's not today, it's on Thursday. Oh, what? No, I have company on Thursday. I was just thinking here, wouldn't it be fun if I was doing a pop-up live? But again, it would still be my birthday if I did it around midnight here. You know that? Okay, Dawn. Yeah, it is officially my birthday week. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? It's been a while. How's the little man doing? Or have you sent him home to his mama? Thank you, Francesca. Oh, we had the best birthday party last Sunday. Yeah. Thank you, Linda. Mhm. Yeah, I was singing like a gazillion different birthday songs for Dawn. Plus, I made her 9 years younger than she really is. So it was a good day. Oh, dear, dear. No, it was fun. And I was trying to remember all the birthday songs that I knew without hurting your ears too much because I can't sing. Oh, dear. But we had fun. You had a great, great time, Dawn. I'm happy to hear that. Did you hear that, Linda? This week's sneak peek is for you. Wow. Well, then it'll be interesting to see which one it is. He's still here, says Linda. We will make a trip to Indiana Tuesday to take him home. How is it a friend of yours, kid, or is he what? And why are you having him so long? I mean, it wasn't just for a week or so, it's been weeks by now. How come he's been staying with you that long? Sorry if I'm snooping, but I'm curious just in case you haven't noticed. I'm getting messages from Francesca. I wonder what that is. Do you have any guesses at all? Wrong way, wrong way. Um, beep, beep, beep. Ooh, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, first you get it. This is the original picture. Whoop, go back a little. So pretty. And you finally got your Linda Ravenscraft. Yay. This is pretty, and I love the colors. It's purple on purple on purple on purple. Anna, hi. It's been a while. How are you doing? So this is the mock-up. This is with the drills. Look. Uh-oh. No, that didn't go too well. I have to... I have to zoom in. See? And I'm going to guess this is a square. Yay, it was... Maybe, yeah. Isn't she pretty? So 62 colors, 9 ABs, and approximately 51 by 105 centimeters square. Francesca, you're going to be the ruin of me. I'm going to, yeah, 9 ABs. That is, wow. I love all your diamond paintings, Francesca. They're so beautiful. Yeah, you need that, Nina. I need the one with the yarn and the kittens. And this one. Interesting, Francesca. The ABS is carefully placed and not everywhere. I would think, hang on, that in that dress, all these intricate little straps there, I would think that that would be ABs. Just because that would be, showing them off. And the wings. Oh, and the whatever in her head. Yeah, Anna, we have been seeing so many beautiful sneak peeks this past, 2 months by now? I guessed 3 of them. Yay. Yes. I can't wait for her website to put up all the diamond paintings, and I'm going to sit there. I would love that one. I would love that one. Ooh, and that one. Hmm. I am getting better at this. I mean, where would I place the ABs? I mean, there are definitely other places. Um, Maybe the moon, but also, do you see these little string? Kind of look like pearls. White ABs would be my, what that I would put on. Mhm. um, so Dawn and Francesca wants to know what my birthday plans are. Well, my knitting club will be coming here in the evening. That has been kind of a tradition the, I don't know, past few years. Yesterday it was, no, yesterday. Last year, was that the day before or after because nobody could? But usually they come here for my birthday. Not that I expect anything from them. I was just like, hey, I would love the company for my birthday because we never really do anything. So yeah. And my birthday is on Thursday. Francesca's on Nun in the Moon. The pearl strings have two, the bubbles in the dress, and the dress bud is hemwork. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, they will be here at 7 p.m. and then until we're done. Sometimes it's at 10:30. Other times we'll be knitting and chatting until almost midnight. And please remember, most of these are elderly women, right? I mean, we have an 89-year-old and no, she's not coming, but we do have an 81-year-old. Then we have one in her 70s, one in her 60s, and then one in her mid 50s, and then me. Hi, Angie. Long time no see. How are you doing, sweetie? Thank you, Anna. Thank you. But yeah, so that'll be a great day. And I just love these women. It's kind of like extra parents and grandparents, even though I'm basically a little too old for the ones that I would say extra parents. But yeah. So Linda want to know how many Linda Ravenscroft will you have? Didn't you say 3 at one point, Francesca? 3 or 4? I can't remember. As you're launching with 2, but we'll have more coming. Okay, I remembered wrong then. I think you said 3 at one point. So yeah. Angie is dropping in. I missed you and everyone. We are going out soon because it's a nice day, 25 degrees. Basically the same here. It's wonderful. September is going to be great. Kind of like every year because it's always beautiful weather on my birthday. So where are you going, Angie? People are laughing at me every year when I tell them, that it'll be beautiful on my birthday because no, it's September. And I'm like, you know, I mean, I can count it in one hand the days that haven't been beautiful. And the one that rained a few years ago, the sun was out at 10:25 when I was born. So yeah, but yeah, I kind of tease people about it. You're driving to a lake nearby? That sounds like fun. Right, Francesca? September is a great month for weather. We usually do get, sun in September. How much is depending. I don't know a lot of things, but most Septembers are beautiful. And if we're lucky, it'll continue into October, which I hope it will this year because all of July and August felt like rain. It was kind of raining, raining, raining. Oh, Linda, please take him for a walk, and we will see you in the replay. Enjoy him while you can. Bye, Linda. Have a great day. Yeah. Your August was rainy too, Francesca. I'm like, hey, I need some sun in my life. Basically, the sun came rushing in almost at September 1st. It's like, whew, I'm ready now. Oh, Angie, you missed the sneak peek this week. Yeah. Bye, Linda. Take care, sweetie. Lucky she came in, Linda, so she could see her sneak peek. So, yeah. Um, Angie, you want to see the sneak peek? It is beautiful. It's a teeny tiny one. Not. Sorry. Isn't it beautiful? It is all purple, purple, purple. Wow, she's so beautiful. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's purple and blues and, right? It is beautiful. Hi, Irene. How are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, it is a 51 by 105. Wasn't that what you said, Francesca? Uh, yeah, approximately 51 by 105 centimeters. It has 62 colors, 9 ABs, and is a square. Okay, Anna. I think everybody's leaving me. Have a great day, Anna. It's good to see you again. I wonder if poor Paige is still feeling off. I mean, she's so busy with school. She's halfway through her pregnancy and have the little one also. It's like, whew, she has enough on her plate. But yeah, imagine going, having plans on going to school and then find out you're pregnant. That must be a rough one. I mean, lots of people do it, study and something. She's into teaching, isn't she? Um, so it's something so that she can be better at teaching or maybe teaching older kids. She talks about it in one of her Women chats, or was it her birthday? She talked about it in one of her videos. But yeah, one I think on her first day of study, I hope Paige it's okay that I tell this, but in one of her first day back at the study, she was there almost 12 hours. because she had a break in the middle, but I was tired just reading that. I mean, 12 hours. I'm I'm ready to go home after a few. So, and on top of that, being pregnant, and on top of that, again, being a mom to a small child. Dawn is sending me something. Ooh, that is pretty. I need to download that so we can put it on the right way. Oh, hang on. Just got this one from Dawn. Isn't it beautiful? Fairy Forest. It's very beautiful. And a lot of happy colors. I mean, it had to be a very, very small amount of black, if any. It is pretty. Oh, yes, he's very fast. Is a diamond painting shop? Okay. Well, mm, but it is beautiful. Oh, my brother wrote me and was like, oh, I have to look at that after. I mean, diamond painting shop also has a lot of beautiful diamond paintings, but a lot of them is round, aren't they? Ooh, Angie is going to D-stash. Well, yeah, you are a fast diamond painter, Dawn. I feel like, oh, I just started this, and then a week later, look what I finished. I'm like, do you know how long it's taking me to finish this? Yeah, I mean, I am halfway through the last row on my amethyst. So yeah, I can see the end of it, but I haven't had a lot of time. Oh, if I've had it, look, hang on. Okay, that was better. I have a rising table where you can stand up, and I've been having it up higher. So I'm like, didn't I get it all the way down? Auntie says that Don is a fast diamond painter, and Francesca is saying, really, Angie? Any Mandy manzanas? And Angie is like, keeping those manzanas. Yeah, I don't have any of hers. Nope. I got the what was it called? Window of Souls, Soul of Wind, something like that. You do, don't you? Do a lot of diamond painting. So you're going to do another stash video and decide? Huh? Well, Angie, that'll be interesting. So Francesca wants to know if she multiplays squares. I'm working on my multiplacing. You've been busy looking for a job, Angie? How's that going for you? Or are you still thinking about, consulting? That is a lot of cars out here. I hope you find a job very soon. Oh, can I ask you a question? Questions? A question. Because I've run out of a color in my amethyst, so um because this is a mix of 9 and 13 facets, I was looking at all my drills for my AliExpress ones, and I found the color, so I'm good. But I got to look at the some of the bags with the colors in it. And do you save the ABs from older kids? I mean, because I do have a bunch, well, not a bunch, but I do have some ABs, and they're mostly, beautiful. So Angie is doing either consulting or a job. Angie is, once in a while, she's multi-placing, but mostly single placing. How can you work so fast when you're single placing? Is that basic like when you see one of those sped up videos? Oh no, look at that, I'm getting old. I have the flabby arms. So you save all the ABs, Angie. Also for the cheaper ones, I mean, from AliExpress. Well, you do buy some from AliExpress, so maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, right. Angie, she must be a very, very fast single placer. I'm working on, being better at my multi-placing, and you all know I only do squares. So yeah, working on it, working on it. Maybe then it'll take me less than 2 months to do a diamond painting. I mean, this one has taken me 3 months by now. Francesca, you tweezer place an area in checkerboard pattern, and then I fill in with a single place. I do the same. Um, I'm not always feeling like multi-placing, and then I just do the checkerboard. And I do use my tweezers. Anti multi-place as long as the spacing is not too gabby. And Dawn just prefers to single place. I mean, if you're fairly fast, yeah. I do this, Dawn, I do that with ABs too. I can, with these tweezers, I can place up to 4 drills at a time. Francesca, I multi-place round kits because for some reason I get bored with rounds. I would have to single place every drill in a round one because it bothers me if they don't sit, precisely. In a square diamond painting, they line up as long as the edges is straight. So yeah. I did that in one of my videos, one of my ribbon chats, Don, and people were like, "How can you multi-plate your ABs like that?" I'm like, "Put the tweezer down, grab the amount I need, and or." You straighten all your drills, Francesca? I don't do that. Only if they need to be straightened, then I do it. But if they're more or less straight, I leave them. But yeah, I haven't been able to take up 5 yet. But I mean, 4 at a time is okay. So I don't know what I did last night, but my hip is. It's kind of like if I do a wrong movement, it's. I don't know. It isn't, a all the time pain. It's more like, ooh, that was a wrong movement. You remember that, Don? Yeah. I still do it. I mean, I don't know. I'm done with this white AB. I mean, you can see there is hardly anyone left. So I'm done with that one. And this one, I think I have a little left on the painting, but I mean, you don't get a whole lot of extras. Yeah, Angie likes to have a round going with a square. Yeah. I mean, look at this one. how many ABs do I have? So we have one, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Was that 4 ABs? Hang on. But do you remember saying that I never had very many trash drills in my AliExpress ones? So this is one of them. This is all the trash that I had. But oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, but I'm so sorry. How did the surgery go? No, wait, that's not until after the retreat. I'm sorry, Berta. I wish I could. I wish I could do something. Let me know if I can do anything, right? Or if you just need to talk. The pain, I know. I'm so sorry, Berta. Francesca will do rounds between longer bouts of squares. Yes, lots of hugs for Berta. Yeah. That is usually the amount of trash that I would have. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs. I know, Berta. I know. I am there myself. Look at this. Look at how many extra ABs this kid gave me. So now I just need to find all of them and remove them from the kits if I need to save them all. Yeah. Oh, Berta, I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something for you. But I know I can't. I've been there. Wait, how many ABs does this one have? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 7 AB. I did because when they, maybe if I ran out of a color in one of my AliExpress ones and I didn't, they're horrible at sending new ones. And now with the Diamond Art Clubs, I do, because maybe I can use the drills for a conversion one day. That is, and if I run out of a color, then I have to wait for Diamond Art Club to send them. And if I have that in my stash, I could just continue. So there's, hi Bev Jones, how are you doing? Yeah, you finally made it to alive. And hugs for Berta, exactly. Francesca, Berta, I have a question for, or maybe all of you, depending how long you have been diamond painting. Who is the very first YouTube influencer you watched that had a diamond painting on their channel? Who was the first one I found? The first one, I think I have to say 3. I found Rachel Ray, I found Mrs. Coffee, and I found Katie. Dawn is saying Studio Vista. I'm not sure. But can I tell you a secret? The first time I heard Mrs. Coffee, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. There was something about her voice that I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, it was just something, and I can't explain what. So Dawn said Stitcher Vista. Dawn is saying Rachel Ray. And Francesca wants to know how long ago was Stitcher Vista. So yeah. How are you doing, Bev? How was your Sunday so far? And Nina, Francesca Mia was the first one. Oh, I love that answer. I was Nina's first. I'm not an influencer. I'm just a crazy woman talking too much. When are you a YouTube influencer? That is a question I would love to know. When are you a YouTube influencer? That would be a great question. Hello, Francesca. Mine are the same first as yours, Mia. I'm doing very good, just back from vacation. Ooh, where have you been? Somewhere exciting or exotic, or I want to go somewhere exotic. But with 4 cats and all the special needs, and I don't know. No, 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 no. That is not going to happen. Especially when they tend to get sick all the time. Yeah. Hang on. So how many colors do I have? Ah. So when are you a influencer? That is a very good question. Isn't it? At least I think it is. So 3 of them is the same color. But my cousin told me about Mrs. Coffee and then Rachel Ray. I kind of had a hard time with them at first. Then I heard Mrs. Coffee mention, hang on, Stitcher Vista. She wasn't really my jam back then, so I kind of started. Now, Francesca, I think if you have a YouTube channel where you are regularly posting, you're an influencer. Ooh, I'm an influencer. Oh dear. I think that is one of the last things I will ever call myself. That is to be an influencer. I think that would kind of be, I need a lot more subscribers, right? And I like it being a little channel. So Bev Jones has been in the States. WVA, is that West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, and North Carolina? Yeah, Virginia is VA, right? So you've been to West Virginia. Do they have a direction do they have a west, south, north, and east Virginia? But yeah, that is Kentucky. Francesca. So I went back in time to watch Coffee and Rachel's first DSE unboxings, and they were 4 years ago. Both of them had heard of DAC from others, so I'm trying to figure out who was pre Coffee and Rachel. Oh, darn it, what's her name? She just had her last DAC unboxing. Donnie, whatever her name is. She was one of the original DAC unboxers. She told that in her last DAC unboxings for now. That sounds like fun, Bev. Any bourbon runs? Bourbon? Do they have a lot of bourbon in those states? So yeah, I think Donnie would have to have been one of the first ones. Dawn, you're right, Mia. I forgot her. Oh, I didn't find her until later because she was doing sneak peeks. So, yeah. Francesca, maybe you can send me a link later. Sure. Gilberta kind of started looking for others, found Katie, and found my own J-Rob, Shine Like a Diamond, and Mysteria Diamonds. But then I subbed from J-Rob because he kept singing. And then got used to her and resubbed. I don't know J-Rob. Okay, so just West Virginia and Virginia. Okay, thank you, Belle. I think you're an influencer, Mia. No, 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 Beban. But my sisters were always on the lookout for wine. Oh, thank you for calling me an influencer. You don't know J-Rob either, Francesca? I've never heard of them. It's the same with Shine Like a Diamond. Mysteria Diamonds, I know, and I love her. Have you heard when she's doing sneak peeks in her little chipmunk mode? It's so funny. And the thing is, even though it's sped up, you can totally understand everything she's saying. It's so funny. That little chipmunk mode. Right, Francesca? I love it. I can't even understand that people would say I don't like that. It's so funny. I'm sitting there every time trying not to laugh out loud because I want to hear everything she's saying because she's just so easily excited, right? Especially when it's something with Randall Spangler. Oh, okay, Angie. We'll have to talk later, right? I've missed you. Yeah, take care. Say hi to your husband and son and Heidi and the other doggies. Take care, Angie. Have a great outing. Yeah. Thank you, Betta. We need to look at that one. Hang on. Hmm. Betta, do you have the link for Donnie as well? Diamond with Donnie? Something like that. Yay, Angie. Maybe we can do a Zoom or something. Let's do that. But yeah, those were the first ones I found. It's so funny that, I don't watch a whole lot of videos anymore because time. But it's so funny whenever I watch one of the sneak peeks from Mrs. Coffee, and I'm like, why? What was it about her voice that rubbed me the wrong way? Maybe I don't know. There was something that was just rubbing me the wrong way, and I can't even explain what it is today. It was just me. But yeah. Oh, how many are we still in here? We're nine. So I was just what is happening in the background? It's David making soda streamer soda. So Dawn is here. Way I'm happy you're here. But I was just thinking, what would you think of us doing the guest at DMC now? That would be. I would love to know if Nina is here. Yay! If any of you have guessed it this week. I mean, I say every week that I really try to find one that you can't guess, but apparently I'm not very good at it. So let me see. What color did I choose? Right, right. So if you haven't seen it, go to my community page and yeah. Gail, hi, how you doing, sweetie? We're doing the Guess the DMC. So, yikes, I almost threw all my ABs to the floor. Only one. So, Dawn is saying 3805. People are saying hi to Gail. Francesca is saying 3705. Huh. Any other guesses? Francesca or DMC 6? I've never considered. Thank you, Beta. Beth, shine like a diamond. Only 2 guesses? Come on, people. Guess away, guess away. Beth also has an Etsy shop and sells cover minders. I think so many people are selling cover minders by now. Or is it just me? Yeah. Nina is guessing 3687. Oh, she has a Hanathon with Brandy Mysterio Diamonds. Cool. $36.87 is a good possibility, says Francesca. And Catherine says 3605. Oh, but Beth has been selling them for years. Oh, Nina is saying 3805. You're just wild guessing. It's okay, I think. I mean, I would have to be wild guessing as well because, yeah. It's so funny while doing this, Guess the DMC, I have been getting to know so many colors that I never really, looked at before because, yeah. 7 different ABs. Or what? No, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ABs. Francesca is saying that Nina is very good at wild guessing. So yeah. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guesses. And 9 people in here. Please guess some more. I want to know what all of you are thinking. I can say that one of you guessed it already. So, yeah, one of you guessed it. So now it's just to figure out who was guessing correctly. I just threw one again. Yeah. Any other guesses, or should I just give you the answer? There you go. Oh, that Connie. So you know who she is? Yeah, she told us at the last one that she has been unboxing sneak peeks for, yeah, what was it, 2018? Yes, Francesca, one has the right answer. So, Catherine is saying 3876. That's a good one, too. So, yeah. Should I just tell you? I mean, the very, very first guess was correct. The very first guess. That is kind of like the day that Anthony was here, and you just smacked out the right guess, bam. So it's 3805. 3805. But I was thinking about 3806. So, Nina, you could have been right. I was like, one or the other, and I'm like, okay, I went with 05, but otherwise you would have been correct, Nina. So yeah, Dawn was right this time. Is that the second time, Dawn? I can't remember. Ah! I threw the ABs. I threw the ABs. So yeah, that was this week's Guess the DMC. I have, yeah, you got it 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, I thought so. Which color AB is your favorite? And if you know the DMC, it'll be great because I can never remember those from Diamond Art Club. Francesca, Dawn gets them right a lot. Whichever reference she's using seems to match dead on to Mia's uploads. Oh yeah, absolutely. Maybe we're using the same ones. Maybe. You use your phone and look in your stash? Wow, Dawn, you must have a lot of stash. Yeah, good job, Dawn. Oh, we won, Nina? Okay. We won in soccer over Finland. Because if you say football, Nina, they're just going to think that it's the American football thing. Well done, Dawn. Clap. You do have a big stash, Dawn? I'm just starting mine. I mean, I don't know if I should keep all the AliExpress ones or if I should just get rid of them. Um, because I don't think I'll ever need them again, to be honest. I don't know. Anthony, we just spoke about you. Hi, how are you doing, friend? How are you doing? What are you and Apollo up to today? You just missed my guest, the DMC. And Dawn was amazing as always. She guessed it right away. I need to pick up the pace here, get better at it. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So how do you store all your extra drill stone? Do you keep them in baggies or do you have them in boxes or how? Francesca, hey Anthony, I heard you huffing and puffing in your vlogs this week. Did you hear his vlog where he was answering my questions, my tags? You were so good, Anthony, answering all those. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have them in baggies in a box too. Right? He was so good. He was like being way more thorough than I was, but I was trying to keep it, so that people wouldn't be sitting there for hours while I'm answering them. But yeah, and I could see on your comments that people liked it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love those advice. So that's great. I think I said something about, not exactly the same, but I said like make sure to pay all your bills before buying diamond paintings because, if you have paid everything, then you can spend your money as you please. But I mean, I have heard people telling that they have had problems with their significant others because they actually couldn't afford them buying all the diamond paintings. And I'm like, well, why do you buy them if you really can't afford it? That is just bad money. I don't know what the name is. I mean, I buy them because I have the money for it, not because I just want them. I don't know. Maybe it's a European thing. And then again, no, it isn't because so many Danish people are the same. Yeah, bad money management, that's the word done. So we will have two D stashes soon, maybe. One from Anthony and one from Andy. But yeah. Also the same, like you need to hide your stash. I mean, basically you can see all of mine, right? I'm never going to be able to hide them. Plus I don't want to. I don't want to. He talked about it in the video, Francesca, that he might be destashing again, even though this time it would be harder because he only has those left that he really, really likes. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. I want to kind of want to know which ones Angie's going to destash. I think that was in the question of which one was the favorite that you haven't done. Maybe, maybe. Anthony, please correct me. I can't remember. It was in either the, or was it while he was giving advice? Yeah. And then he talked about, that he loved the conversions now, and that he might end up doing some more D stashes. I think. Anthony, am I totally in the wrong here? Did I hear something wrong? I don't know. A lot of people are destashing, I think. I would never destash any of mine. No, I don't think so. But I loved him that Anthony said, if you're starting a channel to become a sneak peeker, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And that's very, very true. I mean, I started my channel because I wanted to share about my life, about living with a chronic illness and a rare disease. Um, And it then turned into kind of a diamond painting channel. Okay, Don, please use your time out there. Otherwise, it'll be a mess, okay? But yeah, I mean, I do plan on, because the winter is coming, so I will be knitting again. I can't knit when it's so hot outside. Yeah, because my hands is very warm. I have warm hands, so if I'm knitting with either wool or a cotton, it sits on my fingers instead of the on the needles. Francesca, I'm more like Lisette. Once I buy a diamond painting, I sort of become committed to doing it. I would only get rid of it if the quality was horrible, and I almost did that once. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Francesca. Hi, Chantel. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Doggies all over the place. Yay. How was your Sunday? But yeah, did I ever throw one out? I almost did with the ones that used to hang here. It fell down and I had drills all over the place because of the horrible glue quality. I had to vacuum all over the place to get all those drills found out. So yeah, you're doing good, Chantel. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I I will tell you why in a little bit. Um, but yeah, I'm doing well. We're going into my birthday week, so yay me. Um, but yeah, I'm I just removed another half of my methadone Friday morning. So yeah, I'm having all the interesting side effects from it. Uh, but yeah, Nina, I have a garden knitting project. Only knit on this when I'm enjoying the sun in the garden. Oh, I can't knit when it's so warm outside because my hands is just, I feel sticky. Chantel, your birthday is September 29th. Well, then it's your birthday soon. Yay. It's okay, Anthony. He's getting ready to leave for a hike, but yes, I'll probably be getting rid of another 20 to 30 kits. I can't I can't even imagine which one you're going to de-stash. Where are you going today? You and Apollo? Hi, Linda. How are you doing, sweetie? And Dawn is back. Was it a good office visit? Bye, Anthony, says Francesca. I must have missed that part of the video. Mhm. I was going, oh, I didn't hear that one correctly, so I was going back like, what was he saying again? And because sometimes I totally forgot to listen because I looked at all the scenery and was like, oh, wait, what? I need to go back. I missed what what Anthony was saying. Yeah, I love all those beautiful views and mountains, and I want to have mountains. I mean, I've seen mountains in Norway, and when we were in Turkey, they have mountains there, but I would love to have mountains. But Denmark is basically just flat. Yeah. Happy Sunday, Linda. How is your Sunday going? Oh, almost done with my iced coffee. It's only taken me about an hour, right? But yeah. Mm. Oh, how many of you? Because apparently this is a thing that some people don't get. You're relaxing, Linda. That is an amazing thing to do. Um, People don't really get this. So people have been asking me, so what are you getting from David for your birthday? And I say it as it is. I don't get anything. And it's the same for Christmas. because it would basically, we have shared economy. We do have each our own, accounts for hobbies and for my medication and stuff like that. But otherwise, our economy is shared. So it'll be like I would drag money from the account to give to him, and he would do the same to give to me. So we basically have this, okay, if I want something and the money is on the account, and it isn't like a 20,000 whatever purchase, I can get it, and it doesn't have to be for my birthday or for Christmas. It can basically be like, okay, I want to have this thing that I kind of like, when I'm going to buy my conversion, um, the drills and the canvases, I would take that as a birthday present or a Christmas present, because it is a bigger thing. So yeah, but people find it so weird that we don't do that. And I mean, why wouldn't it be better to buy something that I know I really, 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 really want than trying to figure out something to wish for when I'm not really sure? And then if I buy it myself, I know it's correct. Or is it just us that's weird? I don't know. And for years, we have been like, for Christmas, we've been buying bigger things for us or the house. So, I mean, like in 27, yeah, 2007, the year we got married, we bought a ginormous Christmas present for ourselves because we signed the contract for our townhouse just before Christmas. I mean, a day or two before Christmas, we signed that contract to buy it. So that is, until now, that is the biggest Christmas present we've ever given. Oh, Dawn, you have that too? Oh, yeah, it's just not us then. I mean, people have been looking at me so weirdly and thinking that we were crazy or that we didn't love each other. And I'm like, well, isn't it just loving each other to say you can basically get what you want? And I don't have to go buy something that you kind of know what you want, but not really, because I ask you like a week before, you haven't really thought about it. I mean, my sister-in-law asked me what I wanted for my Christmas, and for my Christmas, for my birthday, since it was coming up, and I was like, I haven't given it a second's thought because the past few months, well, this entire year has just been busy, 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 and one hit after the other. So I haven't given it any thought at all. I mean, like, I know that my birthday is coming up, but that is more like, oh, I'm loving my birthday because it's my day, not because I need to get something. But yeah. Francesca with us saying, later in life, we started taking nice long beach vacations at Christmas, and that was our present. We might get something small for each other just to unwrap something. Nina, I have a problem. I love giving gifts. Yeah, I mean, I love giving, but not, it has to be because I want to give, not because I have to give, like I have to give you something for Christmas or I have to give you something for whatever reason. I want to do it because I really, really feel like it. Like I find something that is screaming your name and I get it for you, even though maybe it's the, oh, I don't know, 27th of December. Um, but yeah, it's the same. We have quit. Stop. We don't give Christmas present at all for Christmas. I mean, in the entirety of David's family, we don't give presents, and I have done the same with my family. The only one that gets Christmas presents is Rosa at the moment because she's so young. Um, of the people that we used to be on gifts with, right? So Rosa gets Christmas presents, but everybody else is like, I mean, in David's family, we had a long talk about it, and we ended up, we just want to have time together, enjoy each other's company and dancing around the Christmas tree, having great food, having coffee and candy. We have this candy tray afterwards. And just be together, that is way more important than presents. Presents, not presents. But yeah, I think I was the first one to say I don't want anything. And it's also because I when I when I need something, it's usually a bigger thing. And we had this, well, for years before we ended giving Christmas presents, we had this that one person would get one gift from the rest of the Davis family. Um, so like I would get one present from the rest of the family, and we usually had one person that we had to buy for. So, for instance, I would have to buy a Christmas present for my mother-in-law or um, David's uncle. So we had, and then we had talked about, okay, how much money do we spend on the Christmas presents this year? So one year it was 1,000 Danish kroners, one year it was 800. It's always depending on how the person with the lowest income would be able to spend on Christmas presents. Yeah. And Francesca is saying that it's a good problem, Nina. And Nina is saying, yeah, but it can be problematic when funds are low. Yeah, Francesca, sorry. Um, yeah, but you can get creative with gifts and even make things for people, which I think for many, those are some of the most cherished gifts. Oh, absolutely. I know people that would hate it, but most people would love to get something homemade. I mean, I know people who make, you know, jams and gels and salts and stuff like that. Things that you can use around the kitchen or knit dishcloths or towel tea hangers, and people use them. I mean, by now I have knitted a ton of tea towels for our kitchen, but maybe one day I'll give them away. I mean, but I love having these. I mean, they're like this this big, and you can just use it, to dry off your hands instead of using a oh, what's the word? The dish, the things that you dry your dishes and cups off with. Gail, when funds are low, I like to give cookie trays. Oh, that's a good idea too. We usually bake a whole bunch of Danish Christmas cookies, and I have been giving some of those away too. I mean, for people that we aren't on presents with. I mean, yeah, I like that giving away. I mean, last year one of David's co-workers, we were putting in pictures on our Facebooks with everything that we baked for Christmas, and he was like, "Oh man, I wish I was celebrating Christmas with you guys." Oh, it's the guy that David shares his truck with. So before Christmas, before he had a week off before Christmas, I think. So before he went on Christmas vacation, I made this little bag of some of the cookies and treats we made, and David brought it to work and wrote him a little note. This is a Merry Christmas from Mia and I. Hope you enjoy it. And he was like, "This is so good." Please don't tell my wife, but yours are better. Diamond Art Club just restocked 35 kits. Oh my God. That is a bunch of kids. Let's see. Anything good? Nina, I do. I get so many silly creative ideas. I knit or crochet fantasy flowers, make wire threes with nail polish sleeves, diamond paint, and I could go on. This is just for this year. And Francesca, yes, I was looking at the Hannah Lynn mermaid. Oh, she's pretty. Cosmic Trip is back, just if you want to do a big. Oh, the tea party. Maybe I should just remove all the rounds because they're not interesting to me. Bum, bada, bum, bum. You may. It's a lot of landscapes. Ooh, the universe in a jar is back. I have that one laying over here from AliExpress. Venus. I used to like the Lady of the Forest, but I'm like, what I really want to do it because it's a lot of green, but it's beautiful. Ooh, Little Helpers. That one would be perfect for Christmas, right? And Cantana, I would never do that one. Way too much black. Ooh, a Randall Spankler, Sunday Delight. But it is a whole lot of landscapes this time. Gale, I am not going to look. Yeah, it is too much green, isn't it, Dawn? Yeah, I'm kind of like, I love the greens, but if I have to do a lot of one colors, it has to be pink or purple. I mean, I love this canvas, I do. But I'm like, I could use a little more colors by now. But yeah. Did any of you do, hang on, did any of you do this one? Christmas helpers? I saw Katie finished it and it is beautiful. Something's wrong with the colors in here. Hang on. It's getting dark outside. Yeah, better. Have anyone done this? Linda, my brother in law's stepdaughter, loves Tom and Jerry and Scooby Doo, so I'm going to do two diamond arts for her as a Christmas present. That is a great idea, Linda. But yeah, this one would be one that I would like to have one day. It isn't a I have to, but I really like it. You have that one, Angel. Hi, Angel. How are you doing? There she came sneaking out. But yeah. Oh, do you see? Did you see the We Are Kings from Randall Spangler that came out this Saturday? It is so beautiful. I didn't buy it. I didn't. Maybe because on my birthday, yeah, I'm getting a discount code from Diamond Art Club. Isn't it usually 20%? So maybe I'm gonna get it. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder if it would even be Gale of the Three Kings. Yeah, it is in my wish list as well. But I'm like, um, there, new arrivals. We Three Kings. See, if I use a 20% off of that one, I would have to pay shipping. This one. It is so cute. That gives 1500%, 1500%, 1500 points on your birthday. Didn't you used to get a discount code as well? I think last year I got a 20% off. Or was it 15? I can't remember. Or maybe I should buy flotilla instead then. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still dreaming about that one since it came out, and I'm like, so if I have been dreaming about that kit for I don't know months by now, maybe I just want it in my life. Yeah, and a discount code. I think it's for 20%. Or what? I can't remember. I can't remember. It's been a year since my birthday. So how am I to remember? You just had your birthday, Dawn. How much was it on? 4. Oh, not on. Oh my God, I'm so tired, so my English is jumbled. Jumble, jumble, nothing's making sense. Hi. What else is new? Oh, uh, and it left my brain again. I'm sorry. Sorry, sorry. I just had a brain fart over here. 20%. So what would that be? That would be 20 times 7. That would be 140. So it'll go down to. And if I get that DAC gift card from my sister in law, then it'll be quite cheap, right? Gail, I got Trinity with the lion and the lamb for your birthday present. Wow, that one's cute too. I mean, I I just used $100 um, worth of points with this last week's Windows of the Soul. So I just had to pay shipping for that one. And I still have around 20,000 points, so I have another $200. Francesca, do any of you check out new releases from other companies every week? Nope. But then again, most of those don't, do the VAT and thing for Denmark. So, yeah. You know what? You can all answer Francesca's question. I have to run for the office because, yeah. See you in a minute. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I wish I could be like other people, get the feeling, oh, I need to go to the bathroom in maybe half an hour, an hour. And with me, it's like, oh, you have to have been gone for like 10 minutes. I'm like, huh. Dawn, I checked DAC and Dreamer Designs. Francesca, wow, that truly is a fancy chair. It is, isn't it? I love my Harry Potter chair. Nina, I do check it out and sit dreaming. Who do you check out, Nina, other than DAC? Angel also checks out Dreamer Designs, and Catherine is like, I love Mia's chair. I know, I love it too. Bev, I only check DAC on Friday, but I'll check the others if I get an email about new stock. Okay. I mean, I am in the Jaded Gem Shop Facebook group, so I see her new uh, paintings every now and then, but the only one that I really check is Diamond Art Club. I wish it would be possible for me to. I mean, I know Dreamer Designs do the same, I think, but I don't know. I mean, for some reason, they just don't call my name. No, I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe it's because I think that they have the artist that they have signed isn't really, ones that I love. I don't know. Maybe I should look into it again. I mean, right now I just feel like I need to have all the ones from Francesca, especially that cat and yarn one. That one I need. I need that one in my life. But yeah. Oh, I have to tell you, Nina was here on what was it? Was it Tuesday, Nina? Maybe I don't know. Or Wednesday. I can't. Nina was here this week, and I think it was Wednesday. And she got a diamond painting with her. Her DAC is in her home. Yeah, Francesca, I need that one in my life. And if you one day figured out how to do that, it would be bad for my bank account. Wednesday, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I told her because she told me that she had some of the cheaper ones from AliExpress and other places. I told her, finish those first, kind of like what I did, because if you do your Diamond Art Club one, you will have a hard time going back to those cheap, very cheap diamond paintings. I mean, I would be able to buy off from some of my AliExpress sellers just because I know the quality is there. Um, like that one and the witch one, those I would still be able to work on despite it not being a DAC. Dormer Designs have great kits, really good quality. So they have gotten to get good quality because that's not what I heard. That the symbols were blurry and yeah, the square diamonds wasn't really that good. Nina, you did throw that one away that was missing a lot of drills. That's good. I mean, it's just not worth the time, especially when you can't get the drills that you're missing. That just, no, I wouldn't bother. I just wouldn't. I found drills from a kit that I actually kind of forgot that I did when I was looking through my stash to find the drills that I'm missing. Um, I found out that I did a special drill diamond painting at one point. Where did it go? Yeah. I have a bunch of special drills. I have no idea what the DMC is. Oh, it's AB thingies. But it looked like this. And it's a round. Of course it's a round because some of the first ones that I did was round. So I'm like, I have these beautiful round ABs and nothing to do with them. But yeah, bunch of beautiful, beautiful ABs. And today I just wish, but they aren't in, they're not DMCs. So it would be just if you like, oh, I would like those. And because we all know that this would be a 310 AB and it is just a 009. So yeah, that's, so the new ones is amazing. Okay. I think this one would be a, oh, darn it, maybe, hang on. This one I think would be a 333. And again, you can see the backings. The backings are actually quite good. They're kind of flat. They are flat. So yeah. Again, here we have the 5200, the white ones. I mean, the AB coating isn't as great as the one we know from Diamond Art Club, but you know, you can see the AB coating. And this is a cheap one, so yeah. I don't know what to do with them. But it is kind of funny to find them and go, oh, I did one of those. Okay. That was way back when I first started. So. Oh, yeah, we had these gold ones. Those half pearls in gold. And in pearl color, there is a shine to them. So, yeah. Then there's this, I don't know. I don't know what I'd call this size, this shape. Yeah. I don't know. Nina, how many of your diamond paintings are rounds? Of the ones you got? I mean, the thing is with these, you can't be sure about the size. Dawn found out that Chantel is here. Oh, forgot the picture. It's so funny. This is how I used to share, to save the drills. I would have the picture in it and then all the drills for that painting. All the $5 ones are okay. Wow. And now I'm like, should I maybe go through all these diamond paintings and put the colors in together? Just so, I didn't needed all those. So I don't need all those bags. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe I should just go through and get the the ABs. I mean, I only have, is it 3 of the AliExpress canvases or 4 that had ABs in them? So it isn't a whole lot. I think I only have the one that I picked up from you that are square. Yeah. Well, Nina, then you need to work through the other one so you can do this one. Francesca wants to know if any of you are participating in events right now, and are any of you going to participate in the cross stitch conversion this year? Oh, there isn't a conversion this year. It's been postponed to next year, Francesca. And I am absolutely going to do that one. And I'm still working on the last half a row from my summer with the masters. So I'm not doing any other events right now. But yeah, due to life, uh, they decided to postpone that event until next year. But that means that more people will have the chance to participate. Yeah. I was a little, oh, I need to purchase everything. I need to get that going. And then who was it that talked about a video like in a video? Oh yeah, and then we'll next year. I'm like, wait, what? Dawn is doing a Chuck Pinson, and I got the enhancement for it from Timor, and it looks fantastic. The enhancement are crystals, ABs, sparklers, and pearls. Francesca, oh, I thought it would be postponed to later this year. I have clearly not had time to watch too many videos lately. Oh, me neither. Yeah, I thought you were doing the chug along down. I can I can't remember if it was in a live, maybe from Hannah. I can't remember. I saw some video and they mentioned the that it was being postponed, and then I went to the Facebook group to try to find out, what happened and why, and I didn't find anything. So I made did I misunderstand something? And I think uh, one of the girls answered me, yeah, like it's been postponed. It's been postponed till next year, something like that. So yeah, I don't know if it's the beginning of the year or if it's the same time next fall. Oh yeah, please give a thumbs up. Thank you. There is also a thing up in the top of the screen. Thank you, Dawn. Yes, thumbs up. It does really, really help. Yeah, it does help a lot. What? Francesca, who is now going to sponsor the event? Mia with Katie. Um, what? What? The what? What event? And what about me? I'm so confused right now. Sorry, Francesca. The summer with the masters or the chosen drills? Bev Jones, I'm doing one DAC for drills and chills and one for diamond grandmas. Over the moon, 29, 23. Oh, I think it was supposed to be 2023. So it's called Over the Moon 2023. Cool. I'm not doing any. I'm like, kind of needed a break because I did the Mermaids and Magic. Then I did the Josephine Wall. And then I did the Summer with the Masters. And now I'm like, I need to just take a break from events until my event. Sorry, Francesca. Sorry, terrible grammar on my part. Anthony and Katie were doing the conversion event. No, Anthony was going to do the conversion event with Hannah and Sophie. The Anthony and Katie did the summer with the masters. Yeah, no, the conversion is Sophie, Hannah, and Anthony. I'm not sure if anything has changed. Don't worry, I was confused for a second. Like, where did Katie become a part of that? It's okay. I know that Anthony, did he mention it, or was that in my head? That he might be willing to do the summer with the Masters next year again. But otherwise, we just have to see. But yeah, the conversion is Sophie and Hannah and Anthony. Three marvelous people. If you don't follow them, you should absolutely follow them. The Diamond Help Desk, that is Hannah, the, no, yes. And then there is no, the Diamond Help Desk is Sophie. And then we have the Spectrum, Sparkling Spectrumite, Sparkling whatever is Hannah. And then we have Single and Placing Anthony. God, the names of me today. Sparkling Spectrumites. Yeah, and the Diamond Help Desk and Single and Placing. My brain today, my brain, my brain. It's kind of like the first week or so after I remove one of my pills, my brain is even worse than usual because, oh yeah, Bev, she has her ginormous conversion panels that she's working on, but that doesn't have anything to do with the event. I think she might said something about she would work on it during the event, but I don't know. You have major fog brain today, Francesca. Well, I have that all the time. Yeah, it is, Francesca. It is ginormous. Mine would be almost as big. So it's going to take me 100 years to do that one. I mean, oh, sorry. I will have, oh, how big is it again? I totally keep forgetting it. Where is it? Eep. There it is. My diamond painting will be 137.5 by 171.75 centimeters when I'm done. And then I need to figure out, what size to get the canvases, because some of them is like, oh, the size can be a centimeter or two off. And I'm like, I figured out to make sure, the sizes were relatively okay. It would be a 145, no, 175 centimeters by 140 centimeters. So I was like, okay, I don't want to sit with a 70 centimeter wide canvas because that would literally be the end of me if I had to make that big of a panel. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do 40 centimeters wide canvases and then make four of them. I know it'll be way too big, but I can, cut off some of the canvases afterwards. So I'm going to make those 90 centimeters long. So it'll be 8 canvases, 40 by 90. And I will, of course, I will have too much canvas. But if there is an error of 1 to 2 centimeters, I'd rather have too much than, yeah. And I can't cut it off, you know. I mean, when I'm done, I can use some of it to tape it all together if I want to, which I would never know where to put it. But yeah, that is a big one too. Katie's is bigger, I know that, but mine is, it's a big one too. But I'm like, why have I done something wrong here? Is this too much? But I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have Rosa tomorrow. I know I said that we were going to do Thursdays, but it's a huge mess with this gymnastics. So we're gonna try a new place to do gymnastics tomorrow to see how that is. The only down point is that it's a lot of kids in one group. I mean, we're used to having small groups like 12, 15 kids, and this team will be about 30. There will be more trainers, of course, but yeah. Bev Jones, Francesca, I couldn't do Katie's size or Mia's. I do large mostly, but not that big. But you know, the good thing is you do the panels. So you can do work on one panel, then you when you're done with it, you can put it away. And then when you want to again, you can start the next panel. That is basically what I want to do. Just take it one panel at a time so that, you know, I won't burn out on it. Plus, I will probably have another project going at the same time to, you know, make my brain relax a little. I know it's brain consuming to do these. So I might do some other, you know, regular diamond paintings on the side, so that my brain can relax a little. It might still be a big diamond painting, but just having the symbols and stuff like that is, I think that is going to be relaxing on my brain. I think so. I don't know, but I think so. So yeah. Francesca, I've done two cross stitch conversions, and I would not want to do a very, very large ones. Too much counting. I prefer to have my canvas colored and brainless for diamond painting. I think I do. I mean, this is a challenge for me, you know? It's kind of like I want to be able to do this. And it's also, you know, it would be a win for me to be able to say, oh, look, I did this. This is something that I did that was this massive undertaking that, you know, that would be I don't know, 2 year, whatever, endeavor. But because it wouldn't be like I was in any hurry at all. It would be, oh, look, I want to do, you know, another row. Because I can see that's what Katie's doing as well. She's just doing it row by row, you know. And when you're doing it like that, it's going to be like, oh, look how much I've done today. Plus, I will have the what's the name of the app again? Hang on, can I? Nope. Right, Francesca? It will be so much fun, and it'll be so fun to show it. The pattern keeper, I have that. Um, yeah, yes, Francesca, and it would be fun to show it with you. Um, I don't think that I'd be able to do whipping chats in the beginning, at least. But maybe I would do, I don't know, maybe I could do some videos where I was basically just diamond painting and not saying anything. I don't know. I need to figure that out. True about the panels, but yes, very tiring, and you would need one to relax. Yeah, that is what I would, do one of these over here to have the colored brainless diamond paintings. Francesca, so I mentioned this to Anthony, but there is a way to use pattern keyboard on a PC without buying any special tablet. Really? I did not know that, Francesca. Huh. But I mean, I did get my new toy, a whatever, Samsung something. This one I got because I wanted to do a conversion. Look at all those fingerprints on it. Oh, my little fatty fingers. I thought he should. I thought he could present that as a content. Someone should. Maybe I would do that if I when I get all my things. It may not be as convenient on the PC or laptop, but it is cheaper. I want to know that one. I mean, I will probably use my tablet, but it would be a great thing for people that doesn't have a an Android. So yeah, can you do the same as you can on the pattern keyboard, where it counts how many drills you've put down and how many percent? Linda's Crafty Life. I just really got hooked on counted cross stitch. I do that in most weeknights and do diamond painting on weekends. That is great, Linda. It's basically the same with a conversion. You count just like you do in cross stitch. What? You basically load and run a gaming app in the background and load up Pattern Keeper, and it runs within that. I think my brain just burned or it just shut down. You basically load and run a gaming app in the background and load up Pattern Keeper, and it runs within that. Um, I need to see that, and I might need to. Uh, we will talk more, Francesca. I'm confused right now. Uh, so you believe it has all the same functionality? Cool. I will need to know more about that. The gaming apps are built off the same Android code so they can run pattern keywords. That is ingenious. That is that is cool. I need to know more. I need to know more. Why are people keep why do people keep writing me? That is cool, Francesca. Oh, have any of you been getting all these new community chats on Facebook or Messenger? They're driving me bonkers. Nina, I think I have to find my bed. Thank you for tonight, Mia. Thank you for tonight, everyone. Okay, Nina, sleep tight. Hopefully, we'll talk again very soon. Take care. Bye, sweetie. People say good night. I'm still mind blown that that is what you can do, Francesca. I My brain burned. It had to burn down. This is a little girl who is a little disappointed that we didn't get to have gymnastics on Thursdays. On Thursday, because apparently they messed up the scheduling. So she was a little disappointed. She did get her gymnastics chocolate because it wasn't our fault, but she was so disappointed. Yeah. But then I asked her if she could put on a smile for me, and I got this one. She is my little angel, my little darling. Yeah, it's so fun. I need to show you a picture um, because it was so funny, and it's kind of like children logic, and I didn't think about it. Um, this is so funny. I told her to look at me, and she's kind of like trying to look at around my phone to look at me, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's this one's on me because I told her to look at me and not look at the phone. But she's so funny. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah. We had to put her shoes into the washer when she came because you can't really see that, can you? Yeah. Her shoes were wet and dirty, and I don't know what had happened. They were so dirty. So she got to walk to the car in her bare toes. It was beautiful weather outside. So, yeah, they had to go into the washer. We have this 20-minute program. So they got washed and sat outside in the sun, and they were almost dry when it was time for us to go to. We thought it would be gymnastics, but yeah, it's so funny, all those kind of pictures that you can get of her. Because sometimes she's too busy talking. I don't know where she gets that from. Um, that it's hard to get a picture of her. Otherwise, her being like, Rosa, stop talking. Give Auntie a smile. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know where she gets it from because I'm still talking too much. I mean, I can sit here talking with you guys for 2 hours and I still find something to talk about, right? But yeah, we're going to try this new gymnastics tomorrow. It is the same um what's the name of it? Company that I was in when I was a child. So I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Francesca, well, Mia, I have to go and get other things done today. Bye, Mia, and bye, everyone. Wishing you a wonderful week. Bye, Francesca. Have a great week and have fun doing getting all your stuff done. It was good seeing you, and thank you for the sneak peek. Yeah. What does the rest of you think? People saying bye. So, what does the rest of you think? You want to take a break until other lives, or should we keep going? Or I don't know. I'm thinking of joining Shay's live later, unless I fall asleep because I'm tired. But yeah, I don't know. I am going to Diamond Paint because I want to try to finish that square over here And when I've finished that one, I just have 2 left and I'll be done with my diamond painting. So, yeah, maybe 3.5 months. June, July, August. Yeah, maybe 3.5 months would be the time this will take me. It's up to me. Oh dear. Other opinions? Oh, I never got an answer for if I should do a pop-up live on my birthday. Maybe I should ask about that in my community post. I mean, it would probably be the 15th for me, but it would still be the 14th for you Americans. On a Thursday. Is anybody else going live on Thursdays? I should done make a pop-up. That would be fun. Maybe for an hour or so. Yeah. And then I might do it on the StreamYard so that I can invite some of you. Oh, that'll be fun, wouldn't it? I think I'll do that, Dawn. Just, to say, hi, it's my birthday. Just wanted to say hi. That'll be fun. Absolutely. I'm going to do that. Who else is live on Sundays? I mean, it would be what? It would be late afternoon, early, wait, let's say about midnight here. That would be 6 p.m. Eastern and 3 p.m. Pacific. That is not too bad, is it? And I don't know who's live on Thursdays. I don't know. I need to figure it out. But it'll be fun. And I hope some of you would show up. I will put it in on Wednesday so that people would have a chance to say, ooh, that'll be fun. And I need to make a thumbnail. Ooh. That'll be fun. Thank you, Dawn. I'm doing it. It's going to be so much fun. Huh. Yeah. But other than that, I actually think I'm running out of stuff to talk about, unless any of you have something that we should talk about. No, I've been trying today because I know if I'm going to do. No, right, Don? I can't think of any either. Bev, have a good week. All stay well and safe. I've got to go, but hope you have a wonderful birthday and year filled with love, laughter, and joy. If I miss it, Mia. Thank you, Bev. Aw, thank you. And I hope you have a great week too. And I hope you'll be able to join in on Thursday. Yeah. So I was trying to buy more of this size today, and they're sold out because I was like, I need 3 more, 2 for the conversion. Yep. And then 1 more for the regular diamond paintings because it has 48 of these little ones in it. So if I'm doing one of those new ones with like 70 something colors, this won't be enough. Even though if I switch some of them out with the little ones, I don't think I can fit in 70 something. I don't know. We have to see. But I want 3 more of those. That would be around 600 Danish kroner, so about $100 for 3. So yeah. Sorry, I just have to answer my brother. He saw that I was in our chat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. Find something to eat because I just had a piece of bread before and I think I'm a little hungry. And then I'll see you on Thursdays if you can. I mean, I don't expect anybody to be there, but I would love it if you could be there. And until then, I hope you have a great week and that you'll be able to watch my ribbon chat on Tuesdays, where I will, talk about all this gymnastic mess and how the new company is, going to be for Rosa and I, if it's possible or not. It will depend on how Rosa is doing. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here today. And if you are watching this on a replay, please do the hashtag replay thing. And don't forget, thumbs up. They mean a lot, both for me and for the YouTube algorithms. So, yeah. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Love you all. Have a great week. Yeah, see you, Dawn. Bye. Have a great week. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Love you.